Minister, increased funding was announced for Borbia in yesterday's budget. Could you go into a bit of detail as to how that will be used?
So what we've seen in this budget is a €4 million increase in funding towards Borbia, bringing their total to over 52 million of a budget, and it's a really critical area for us, for our whole agri-food sector, that Borbia is properly funded to continue to market and to promote our food and drink top quality Irish produce all around the world, and even more so now than ever in relation to the challenges that we face with COVID and post-Brexit, where Borbia will be reaching out further and dealing with agri-businesses in their readiness and preparedness for the changed environment that will be after the end of this year in terms of Brexit.
And Minister, farm safety is a key part of your brief. Could you go into a bit of detail as to how the funding announced yesterday will be used in that respect?
Well, look, when I was appointed Minister earlier this year with special responsibility for farm safety and the first Minister to have that role and responsibility, I reached out and met with an awful lot of different farm safety groups, and I realised how many people there are, individuals and small groups, who are doing really, really great work in this area. And I believe our whole approach to farm safety has to be from the ground up and has to be fed in and led by farmers and those small groups and organisations who know this issue better than anybody and who are passionately believe in that. So what I'm using is the EIP model, the Innovation Partnership model, and I've got €1 million put towards that to start pilot schemes. So I'll put out a call in the next month or 6 weeks where we will ask for expressions of interest and applications from groups and organisations and individuals who have ideas around a small locally led pilot scheme to see how that would work. We'll have a selection panel that I'll put in place in the department, and we will create a panel of options there, and we will pick one or more of those options to pilot next year. And ultimately my goal here is to get farm safety into the next CAP, and these measures, whatever measure we pick, will have to have scalability, that if it works on a small scale to start with, we can then expand it out. But this is all about getting farmers and individual groups ideas submitted in, evaluated, and be able to support them. And I'll also be reaching out to industry, because I think industry has a role to play here, from the farm insurance sector to the co-ops and beyond, for them to play a role in this also.